Okay, so PTCP is here in Brighton at the JobCentre Plus, and we're going to go have a little look. Straight away, looks good. Windows highly reflective. Can't see a lot. Actually, can't see anything through them. That's good. We've got 9 to 5, usual standard opening hours. Nothing new going on there.
Hello, how can I help?
Just having a look around in the information on the wall. Cheers.
Hello, how can I help?
There we go.
Okay, you have an appointment? Okay, so it might be a bit of a wait. What I need you to do then...
So we've got domestic abuse help, men's advice line, national LGBT domestic violence helpline, and then general domestic violence. We've got information on PIP. Information on mental health services. So here they actually have the customer charter right by the entrance, which is where it should be. And they've got the automatic external defibrillator, automated. There are instructions on how to use it.
Excuse me. This is all personal information.
Huh?
This is for us only.
Oh,
this bit's not for customers.
Oh, they're not. It's all private information.
Yeah.
Is it? They've got people's private information on display.
Yeah.
Has it?
No. If you just come over this way, because I don't want... Yeah, this is for us to see, not for you to see.
It shouldn't be on display then, should it?
Well, it's for us. It's fine.
But it shouldn't be on display from public place, should it? Like, if I'm
It's
not
fine.
meant to see it.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Do you understand what I mean, though? Like,
do
if I'm not
understand
supposed to see
what
it,
yeah,
then it shouldn't be on display. Like, if it's got private and personal information,
I do
I
understand
shouldn't
that.
be able to see it.
And it's not personal information, any personal information.
Oh,
yeah,
and
I'd
then
rather you
nothing to worry
not,
about
just
then, is it?
because this is where I stand.
So it's got like things like 30 hours free childcare, it's like information, public information and stuff.
Oh, you can ask me for it, and
Yeah.
I will give you it. Okay? If you want to have, do you want anything?
I prefer to like take a picture of it, so then I don't have to carry loads of bits of paper. I've only got a
If it's a
small rucksack.
5-page document.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to take pictures
Okay.
of 5 pages. That's fine. All right.
No worries. Thank you. I've got you. Hello. How can I help? Okay. Do you have your identification? Take driving license. Take a seat. It might be a bit of a wait, but we'll get it done as quick as possible. 21st. 11. Thomas. Okay. Make your way up to desk number 98 on the first floor. Okay? Thank you. Nothing here. Nothing here, it's all done. Alright?
Information on citizens' advice as well there. flyers on help with your council tax when on UC. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. So I'm actually going to take that leaflet. That one I'm going to keep. I'm going to see what it says in there. I'll take some pictures of it and I'll page by page, and I'll post it in the video for you. So they've got these jobs in offer in and around Brighton. So that's Timpson, and that's the QR code for that one. Hiring for new bus drivers. That's the QR code there for that one.
Excellent. Thank you.
They'll follow us on Twitter to find local jobs. At JCP in Sussex.
First floor, stairs number 6. First floor, 6 on the right. Thank you.
And they've got useful job search websites up here. We've got welcome to Brighton JobCentre, free Wi-Fi and computers to use, and they also do free printing. So yeah, they've got free BT Wi-Fi here for people to come and complete their job searches. There you go. Yeah, so in general, I'd say it's not too bad actually. I don't know what's down here. Don't know what's down this way. But
Hello?
oh, yeah.
Would you like to come out of the screened area, please?
Pardon?
Could you come out of the screened area?
Screened area? What do you mean?
Please, would you like to come out?
Why?
Because it's not for people to walk around in.
Oh, it's just that the door was wide open and there's no signage or anything. So I just... It just looked like it was like probably after seeing if there was any more public information down there as well.
No, you're most welcome to ask me. You're not filming anything, are you?
Yes.
You're not allowed to film in this building.
Pardon?
You're not allowed to film in this building.
I already have.
But you're not allowed to.
I already have.
Now, this gentleman's been filming in the building.
He's literally watched me going around doing it.
No, I thought he was taking photographs. You cannot film in the building.
Sorry mate, you can't film. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Excuse me.
So we've got apprenticeships available, 2022-23. So we've got these sort of apprenticeships in and around the area. Various level 2 and level 3 sort of apprenticeships.
1120. What's your name?
So level 2 refers to being equivalent to 5 GCSEs, and a level 3 is equivalent to 2 A levels.
Okay, so Chloe sits at desk number 92 on the first floor.
There we go.
Is that the last one, mate? Yeah.
Pardon?
Is that the last one? It's a government building, buddy. We're not trying to be mean or anything, but we're just not allowed to film it. It's for data protection and stuff.
What do you mean data protection?
There is a sign on the door that says it's prohibited. Yeah, okay.
It's just like for general data protection.
What do you mean data protection of what?
Because there's other people in here and there's personal information.
Personal information?
Their personal information, yeah.
Alright. Okay, well...
I mean, I'm just
I get what you're saying, but the thing is with when it comes to like personal information is that if I record it and I understand what you're saying, you know, you don't want that information being recorded. But if I'm not recording and I've come in and I've seen that or heard that personal information, there's already been a data breach because I've seen or heard it. So the recording is then evidence. So the evidence
of it.
Well, exactly. So now you're saying now I've got evidence of it, haven't I?
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is you don't want me to record evidence that you're breaking GDPR.
What we're
Are you not?
It's a government building, and what they've asked us to say is you can't record it, that's it.
Because they don't want me recording
We've
breaches
been
of
asked to ask you
GDPR.
not to record.
Because they don't want me recording any breaches of GDPR. That's all it is.
That you're not allowed to record in the building.
Look,
That's all we've been told.
Look, I'm not going up to people. I'm not going up to the desk. I'm not. You know, I'm filming the signs on a wall. I don't see
But
the
if
issue.
someone came in and they asked them for information, and you were within make this, and so you would hear it.
But then if I were in within ear distance, I would hear it, and it's already a data breach.
We're
My
asking
camera
you to
shouldn't
do
be
is
picking
not
up.
record within the building. Are you willing to do that?
My camera shouldn't be
Are you
picking up
willing to
anything.
stop recording in the building?
Do you even have an SAI license?
Yes, I do have an SAI license.
We don't want to lose our job over you picture of
Pardon?
We're just doing our job.
Are you willing to stop recording? But you're still recording at the moment.
I'd never turn the camera off. No.
Right. You're not going to turn your camera off. Then I'm going to have to ask you to leave the building.
But I don't understand why. I really don't.
I'm asking, are you willing to leave the building?
Well, what if I say no?
I'll call the police and they will escort you out.
The police can't escort me out.
Yes, they will do.
For what? For what?
Because we have asked you to leave. It's a government building.
But the police have no
You're
power.
now an unauthorised visitor.
Right.
Right? You're trespassing.
Right.
So we've asked you to leave.
But trespassing's not a criminal matter, is it?
Well, I'm
it's
not going into any more
for
discussions
It's
with
nothing
you.
for the
Are you
police
willing
to
to
get
leave or not?
involved
Yes
with
or
it.
no?
Well, when I'm done getting my footage and I'm left alone, yeah. They got like they got a customer charter there on the wall. That's for customers to see, isn't it?
Good morning.
Oh dear.
In the day, we're not going to lose our job over you just getting a picture.
No,
It's our
exactly.
job. We can't let people film it. That's our job.
I mean,
It doesn't matter why. That's our job, mate.
I mean,
We've got to do our job.
But-
We're being reasonable.
but then there's lots of people that say, I was
I
just doing a
understand what
job.
you're
I was
doing.
just doing my job. Yeah, there's lots of people that have said that in the past, isn't there? But sometimes you've got to have a brain for yourself and realise, literally, you guys were stood there watching me go around taking pictures and recording. You could clearly see I was talking to the camera. You weren't stupid. I don't think you're that stupid that you didn't know what I was doing. You had no problem until...
It's a breach of security. We can't let anyone film.
What do you mean breach of security? First it's a breach of data, now it's a breach of security.
The government don't want anyone filming inside this building
But why not?
because the Data Protection Act is against the law.
It's not against the law.
Yes, it is.
It's against the law for you to
There's an act
leak...
in place for data protection.
Yes, there is, you're right. The Data Protection Act 1999, I'm aware. And then there's a GDPR 2014.
That part of that is to stop people filming here because of
No. So the onus for data protection is on the organisation and the government. The onus isn't on me not to record people's personal information in a public place, which this is a public place. He had no problem with me coming in and looking around because it's a public place, right? I'm allowed to record in a public place. If I record anything that is then deemed somebody's personal or private information. Yeah, okay, but then that's your responsibility to make sure that doesn't happen by not having that information on display. Yeah, exactly, I completely agree, and they shouldn't be on display because, like I said to your colleague, if I've seen it, the data breach has already happened. It's not the recording that's the data breach, it's me seeing
You are
it.
refusing to leave as
It's
well.
me seeing it
You're
that's the data
refusing to
breach,
leave.
isn't it?
You're refusing to leave as well.
Right.
That's a breach.
Of,
You're trespassing.
right, which is a civil matter. Yeah, but
You'll get escorted off the premises by police.
I won't know. I can tell you now for a fact I won't. Have they?
Yes.
Have they? You've witnessed that?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting, because the police have broken the law multiple times, is what I'm saying, because they're not allowed to do that.
Is this what you do? Just go around looking for arguments?
Well, no, I was quite happy being left alone. If people want to come and try and enforce ridiculous notions,
Why do you
then
need to take a
I
picture
will
of a
stand
leaflet
up.
when you can take the leaflet?
There is one other
Have
option.
you seen the size of my rucksack, which is already pretty full? I've got one leaflet because I haven't seen that one before, and there's multiple pages that I want in that. Which is funny enough is about the Information Commissioner's Office, who is the person who's in charge of. So you don't think it's important to show that the government hurt people's personal data and that?
That's why
No?
we're in place.
But you're not, because you're not doing it. If you're here to protect people's personal data, you should be heading the job centre. No screens should be visible. People shouldn't be having
Those
appointments.
screens are visible, mate.
Actually, I saw one just down there a minute ago. Anyway, people shouldn't be having appointments within earshot of other people because they're talking about personal and private information. That's a data breach. So if that's what your job is to protect people's personal data, you're not doing a very good job, mate, to be honest.
Well, at least I've got a job, mate.
See, so do I.
At least I've got one, mate.
What, you think a person's value is attributed to their
I'm
job?
not saying anything. I'm saying at least I have a job.
Right,
I'm not
and?
saying that no one hasn't got a job. I'm saying at least I have a job and I'm working.
Right.
Surely that's something, isn't it?
I get money, I pay taxes. Probably pay a lot more taxes
I'm not
than
saying
you pay.
I'm not saying
So-
anything about you.
Okay, so-
I'm just saying I'm working. I'm
Yeah.
a working man.
Right, okay.
What's the problem?
Well, you're saying that your job is to protect people's personal data. I'm saying you're not doing a very good job of it. That's all.
I'm doing what I can. What can I do better then?
Like I said, you can instruct the job centre to not allow people to have conversations within earshot of other people, for people's personal and private information to not be on display
That's not my
within
job.
eyesight.
That's not my job.
But you just said your job was to make sure people's personal data
I'm
was
asked,
protected.
I'm asked what to do by my employer, by who I'm employed by,
Right.
and I'm doing that. I don't need to go above and beyond and do what I'm not supposed to do.
But you just said your job was protecting people's personal data.
Yes, by stopping people filming from inside this building.
But that's
part of my job.
Is it?
Yes, it's part of my job.
Right.
I have to stop people coming in and filming.
But it's funny that because, like I said, you and your colleagues all saw me going around doing it, and none of you stopped me until whoever that
we
guy
have.
is. Yeah, but you didn't until he got up in arms about it, because you all watched me doing it and you didn't have an issue
Did I?
with
Because
it.
I've just come off break.
Well, not you, but your other two colleagues that were stood just up round the corner there did. They literally watched me walking around doing it. They had absolutely no
They're not
issue.
security though, are they?
No, this guy and the other guy that was
I'm
it.
not just watching you, I'm watching.
We've got
a
the
lot
whole
of different
building
things
here
that
today.
go
Yeah,
in
but
this
if you
building.
saw me
I'm
recording and
also
filming,
flicking people in.
if you were recording, if you saw me recording and filming, and I'm strictly prohibited to do it now, you would have come and approached me, wouldn't you?
Well,
But
we often we're approached by one of the jobs at the team who's at the door. Our job is to lay back, deal with emergencies, kick people in.
I mean, it's funny because neither of you are actually following the advice from the DWP on how to handle a situation like this at the moment. But oh, don't swear in public.
I didn't swear.
I heard you. The camera heard you. This mic's very
I didn't
sensitive.
swear, mate.
Yeah, all right then. You didn't say effing sad life then, no? So when I play this back and I play it in slow
Play it back.
motion,
You can play
yeah,
it
yeah,
back. I really
alright.
don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I really don't care, mate.
So, just swear in front of members of the public.
Is that an offence, is it?
It is actually,
Is
yeah.
it
It's a
really?
public order offence, section 4.
Really, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Causing alarm, harassment and distress by,
Saying fucking. Fucking.
yes, within earshots of a member of the
I'm swearing
public.
at myself. It's an adjective. I'm not swearing at you.
Fair.
I'll be telling you that. Wouldn't I?
We don't have pensions here, we don't have advanced we deal with universal credit and job seekers allowance.
Anything with ing is an adjective.
Right.
Did you know that?
I did actually, yeah.
Well done. Clever you.
I know. Much more clever than you, my friend.
That's all right. Please with me as soon as that.
That's alright, good to done.
See you guys.
You know, when they come, just make sure you don't lie to them about anything that's happened.
When
If you want that, mate.
Thanks.
Take a picture if you want.
I have. It expires August 2024.
Yep. It's not run out.
Nope, that's all good.
You on TikTok by any chance?
Pardon?
You on TikTok?
No.
You're not DJ Audits?
Do I sound like DJ Audits?
No.
No.
Do you know what he sounds like?
What?
Do you know who he is?
Yes?
Yes.
Desk number 10.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Just want to get the license number as well. There we go. It's too late. All it takes is a second. It's recording.
Oh, you can have it, mate. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. Just in case anything does happen, and then I'll,
Nothing will happen, mate.
just got to check. Just got to make sure a couple of
I'm
places.
licensed.
Pardon?
I'm licensed and trained, mate. I know what to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not everyone can have one of these, you know that, don't you?
Funny that, because the job centre literally give people them for free. They send them onto courses for free. And to be fair,
you need to pass.
yeah, but do you know how easy the pass rate is?
No, I passed by what I literally just about passed.
That does not surprise me. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've met people with very low IQ that do this because, I mean, let's face it, they're not doing much else with their life.
Yeah.
So the fact
80% of the people didn't pass in my course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was the lucky one. 20%.
Says a lot about
one
what.
of the clever ones.
Says
wasn't
a lot about the people around here, doesn't it?
I? Yeah, I was one of the 20% that did pass.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
quite lucky actually.
Yeah. I mean, luck definitely got a lot to do with that, I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. You just trying to annoy me. It's not going to work.
I mean, you're the one who's
such an
going.
easy
You're the
guy.
one who's going on about it.
Am I?
Yeah,
You're the one standing there filming me.
Yeah, because you're
You've
stood
got
in front of my
nothing better to do
camera.
with life.
You've called the police. I'm waiting for them.
It's very sad.
Yeah, no.
Sad life.
Sad, very sad. As you can tell, I'm in tears all the
I
time.
just know you've got no friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You've got a
definitely
very sad
none.
life.
No friends. Billy no mates me. You want to be my friends? No. Why not?
You're creepy.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm alright, thanks.
You got too many friends already, have you?
Hello. Hello, good morning. How can I help? And what time's your appointment, Elizabeth? So you say Elizabeth? Let's check the 11:20s. Elizabeth? No? Write your full name down in capital letters. I'll get someone to check. Hello, good morning. What's your name? Leo. Michelle? Right. Desk number 54, Leo. On the first floor. first floor, there's a fifth floor on the left. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Take care, yeah? Wonderful.
There's no problem.
Yeah, see me. You want me to walk through there?
Can anyone look up an appointment?
Okay, buddy. Morning, sir.
Elizabeth, that's in front of me, please. Thank you.
I have. You all right? Yeah, good, thank you. Calling you guys in a minute, just giving us these guys need first and then. It's all right. It's no, was it? Keep going, all right.
Okay, what's your name? Hello, that's Is it Universal Credit? Do you have the text message? No, you're at 11:40, that's right. Yeah, that's right, okay. If you want to head on upstairs, should we in this number? Yeah, we carry it. That's number 4 upstairs. Number 4? Right. Yeah, what time? 11:40. We tried phoning you because Alan's not available today. Yeah, so that we've cancelled the appointment and rebooked you for a future one. We messaged you on your account, we've given you a few calls as well. Okay. Yeah, if you ever get a phone call, put down the number on the day of your appointment, it might be us. Okay. Yeah, we've rebooked it.
Thank you.
Right. Lisa, we will have a problem.
You say I'm the creepy one, and you stood there staring at me.
Do what I want, mate.
You can, but I mean, each to their own. I don't personally swing that way, but
It's one wrong.
Just number 28 on the first floor. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, this non-public area I was trying to get into, so
Hmm?
just talk to myself.
When you say it's a non-public area, but the door was wide open, there's no signage saying no, you know, staff only or anything like that, is there? Already thinking of the lies you're going to tell the police when they turn up.
I'm not talking to them.
Huh? You're not going to be the one talking to them, huh? Ah, okay. Your shoulders aren't that broad, you can't block a whole camera.
Hello. Sorry about that. Can you help? You got an appointment? Right. When was your appointment? Oh, 2 weeks. Right. Let's not hang back. That's all right. So you said you better. There we go. Right. So if you're going to go up to desk number 11 on the first floor. So, are you okay?
Morning.
Send.
There's no need to get that close to me, was there?
Well, you're not allowed. We're not allowing you in the building, mate. So
Hmm?
you put your camera on, Steve.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Why ain't working?
No.
We'll be in close shortly. Okay? Write your name down. It's date of birth. Your first in line, so let's go. Desk number 94. No, he's moved. Desk number 98 on the first floor. Just by outside. Hello, good morning. Okay. Upstairs first floor, just number 6. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Please. Okay, don't worry. I'll be back in a moment.
What day is it today? Friday the 3rd, is it? Of February? Is it the 3rd or 4th?
Appointment. Do you know where I go? Just hang around here for a minute.
3rd. What's the time roughly? Actually, I can check that on my phone.
It's clock up there, mate.
Oh yeah, there is. Sorry, yeah, 11:45. Just so I know, like, to make a record, so I want to access both of your body cam footage. Just so I know what time to it turned on. Yeah, I can have access to it because you're recording me. Do you literally want to read that? No. Is it literally from the ICO, the governing body that covers the law of data protection? Because you can't.
My footage.
Yeah, it's not. Is that?
It's mine.
It's not yours. It's not yours personally. Is that your personal body camera? You bought that? Is it owned by G4S? Is it owned by DWP? Who's it owned by then?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Because even if it was owned by you, you're working in your official capacity
No.
for the government.
No.
That is a matter of public record because it's got my data on it, so I can access that actually.
No.
Want to bet?
No.
I will be accessing that, Sam.
No.
Yeah, I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. Same way that I'll be accessing that CCTV camera, that CCTV camera, that one, that one. What other ones we got in here? That I would be on. That CCTV camera, that CCTV
You
camera.
can stay around there, mate.
Pardon?
You can stay around there.
Oh, I'm allowed to stay now. Thank you for the permission.
Stay around there.
Oh, no, you just told me to stay, so...
Until you leave.
So you've rescinded
Until
the
you
trespass.
decide to leave.
You've rescinded the trespass then,
No,
haven't you?
I have not.
You just did. You said stay there, so...
If you want to stay here, you can stay in one place until you decide to leave.
Well, I could be walking out the door, how do you
Please
know?
walk out the door and leave.
Oh, dear. Yeah, and I definitely will be accessing all of the footage that I'm on.
No.
Why not?
No. Public space.
But it's footage that's got me on it.
No.
And I have the legal right to access that footage.
No.
They will blur your face out, his face out, their face out. They'll blur everybody else's face out. Legally, they have to. But I can make a request for that footage.
No.
I guarantee you I can.
No.
Sam, you're so deluded. How the hell did you pass your... I can see why you only passed by 1 point now.
No. No.
You're crazy, man. You're funny. Hilarious.
No.
I mean, it's funny, like, so that's that same for the police's body worn footage. I can't access that either.
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because I have previously, same way that I've accessed all sorts of footage that I'm on because I have the legal right to it.
No.
Just no.
No.
Oh dear. You've been railing cocaine out the back?
No.
Have you not been railing cocaine out the back? Oh, so double negative, so you have. Because you went out the back, came back very fidgety, rubbing your nose, clenching your jaw, your eyes are pretty pinpricked.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Take some money.
So am I. The longer you stand there, the more money I'm making, don't worry.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what's the most funny and quite ironic part about it? Is I'd literally been around all the signage and I was just heading out and I was going to say how well the job centre had done because I've been left alone, other than whatever his name is, didn't want me to see that table over there. But I was actually going to say, you know, from the windows, you can't see any screens through the windows. The layout's actually pretty good for screen layout, can't see them. And I was on my way out and then I had to go and mess it up. And to be fair, your colleague's been alright, he's just stood there quietly, he's been quite reasonable. You're just hilarious. goes with the nose again. Make sure he hasn't left that cocaine up there. Got to get every little last grain of it.
Right, so if you hold on there for a second, I'll be with you in a minute. You can come in.
That jaw though. Those pupils. Controls the microphone and
I was
earphones.
looking at the design on your helmet.
Ah, I thought you were looking at the thing on the side there.
For my memory.
Ah, okay. So, I mean, you've got it on your body cam, haven't you? So, I mean, you're never going to see me again. I'm not even local. Well, you're going to try and ram me off the road when you see my helmet. Ooh, that's funny, actually. What's the serial code on the side of that one? There it is. Perfect, thank you.
See you later, sir. Cheers. Yeah, guys.
Sold a lift to take us up there, this end of the building.
Yeah, just remember the DWP thing, just let them know what you're doing, they'll tell you exactly what you're doing. Cheers, thank you. Just wait here for a second, we'll be able to come in a second.
There we go. So you see Sam, I always forget Sam's number. Sam, I should get it tattooed. That's number 86 on the first floor. 86. Why, Rosie? Well done. Excellent.
Last thing, last bar.
Cool, man.
Nothing's changed for us.
That gentleman head, please.
Oh, yeah. Do you have an appointment today?
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll work it out. What's your name and what time? He will be at desk number 1 upstairs. So yeah, just go that way.
I think your police pals might be here. Got a bit of an ego under there, Sam, haven't you? You really like to be the star of the show.
Don't mind, mate. Hi, sir. There's gentlemen sitting filming inside the building, refusing to leave. Not sure what to suggest. Should we have to call you guys? Not much more we can do.
Okay. Should we have a chat quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We'll be over in a second, so just wait there. Thank you.
Can I just ask why you're filming?
Pardon?
Can I just ask why you're filming?
You can ask me anything you like, absolutely.
You don't have to answer, I'm just curious.
Yeah. I'm alright, thank you.
No?
No.
Okay. What's your name and what time's the appointment?
a moment to speak to you. Just wait for a second, please. Thank you.
Yes, I do so far. Yeah. Which is nice. But not rushed up.
All the appointment there. Let me just pinch on the
Yeah, exactly. Well, sorry. Yeah. Clearing off all the old stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
Slightly
very
concerning,
quick.
actually. Yeah.
Guess it doesn't stop for you guys, does it?
Not really.
No.
The thing is, because we don't do like days of 7, we do sets of 10.
Yeah.
So you just kind of days lose all meaning. Sort of thing. So you're right. It's not like, oh, it's the start of the week, so it's on Monday. You start your week on like a Wednesday.
Yeah, you'll see.
So you lose all sense of what day it is. Pretty much always know the date,
Yeah.
but someone else what day it is. Absolutely. Yeah. Could be a Tuesday for this point.
What
about you? Been busy?
Signage with a black arrow.
Fair enough.
I
wish it was busier.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your first name?
That's what I mean.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because it's about self-employment, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I can't do admin,
Exactly.
I suppose.
So Hazel, she's very
That's
nice.
right. Yeah, I suppose I should be doing my
Have you been here
email.
before today?
Yeah.
Is that on the next floor?
Computer-based stuff.
It's nice to know that's the case everywhere.
Yeah.
There's a separate room, but I've probably turned left before we got there, but turn right this time. She's desk number 2.
Sweet.
Okay.
We've lost 5.
I know Ali has one.
Oh. Jesus, down there.
Just left.
Probably be the smartest thing you would do.
What, leaving me alone?
Well, leaving in general, but not necessarily leaving you alone. But...
It's all good. I think we're allowed to be here, so.
Oh, you're allowed to be here by all means. Yeah. I just think it's a complete colossal waste of your time. But there we go.
People call, we turn up.
I know. You have absolutely no control over what call you go to. It goes through the call centre and they dispatch you and you go. I understand that.
To an extent,
But because you had the autonomy over what calls you would go to, I think this would be a rather ridiculous one to choose. But then again, it depends what they've told you over the phone as well, because people do like to lie over the phone sometimes.
At the end of the day, if people call asking for help, we turn up. Sorry, I didn't catch your name by the way.
Sam.
Sam. Joe.
Nice to meet you. Your base there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Nice inside.
Bye. Bye.
And you drove.
See you later.
You drove here from the
We
police
did,
station.
yeah.
Why? Out of curiosity, why?
Crossing that road can be a little bit awkward. And obviously, we don't really know.
Are you kidding me? I've literally been down that road and looked at it. I mean,
Well, we don't really want to get hit by a car on the way over here. You know, we came in a rush, so.
didn't come on blues, did you?
No.
No, good.
No, I mean, the blues to get from there to here. No point turning them on at that point.
No, exactly.
Pulled up, popped out. Here we are.
Was it an emergency call, a 999 call?
Oh, it was a call to the police.
Yeah, but was it a 101 or a 999, do you know? Was it an emergency call service?
We just got a
Dispatch, they don't tell you if it was a 101 or a 999?
If we asked, they absolutely would have done.
Yeah.
But we just heard there was something going on at the job centre. So
Okay, fair. So if it was like further away and you needed to know whether you need to be on live, you would ask if it's a 999 or not?
Generally, I mean, if we have the time, we get as much information as possible.
Yeah.
If it's something this close, we kind of get the bare minimum and turn up.
Right.
Hi guys, just hang around here, so I'll be with you in a minute.
it's that thing of if we're in the car, you know, waiting to arrive, then we'll contact our comms and ask what's going on in a bit more detail. If it's right here, we probably would have spent more time asking about it than by that point we would have been here anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, you'll get me 12 and 5. We have probably in exactly the same place. Desk 28. Yeah, go for it. I'll see you.
Hello. I'm the manager.
Hello.
Is everything okay?
So far, I think so.
Okay.
I believe were you checked by colleague?
No, that's someone else. Not going to.
Sorry, your name was Steve. Steve, nice to meet you. Yes and no. Kind of bounced around a bit.
Oh,
Started off in Brighton, slightly been going west, but decided to work over it.
Yeah.
You start going west and things get kind of quieter. Go somewhere where things are going on. It's more lively. Not always for the better.
Yeah.
But
Good and bad.
yeah, exactly. More people to help.
Still think they're going to escort me out? Oh, you were so sure earlier. Now you're indifferent, you're not sure? Interesting.
Take sick, Barry.
Can we have a chat, please?
If you want to, so yeah, of course you can.
Do you guys just want to sort of go somewhere for a second?
Do you mind introducing yourself for me?
Yeah, I'm Brandon, or PC Wilcox.
Busy Wilcox, I'll your collar number.
Yeah, 126, sir.
126, oh, your flashlight covers it, sorry.
Yeah.
126, there we go, lovely. And yourself, sorry, sir?
PC Bachelor, Echo Bravo 115.
Appreciate it, thank you very much.
Is there, what should we call you?
Sir is fine. Yeah.
What's going
Not a lot, really. I didn't call you at the end of the day.
No, I know you haven't called us, and obviously we get called to a variety of different incidents.
Sure.
But I'm just trying to figure out. So you've come in here, and you're recording in here, and you're recording the staff. That's I know there's two sides of the story.
Yeah, is that what they've told you? I've come in and I've just started recording the stuff.
So recording the building, recording staff, which obviously making people feel harassed and uncomfortable.
Oh, be
That's
careful
what-
with a word like harass, because there's very strict legislation and strict requirements for harassment.
Okay.
So be careful, because
I'm
also
not
because
to
you're
argue
acting in
with
your
you.
official capacity, when you're using words like that has legislation to back up, you need to make sure that you are very confident in the words that you're using. Okay. So I just implore you to be careful, because that is a threshold that you're putting that I don't feel like I'm meeting.
I'm not explaining the whole definition to you. What I'm explaining is how they have felt.
Yeah.
So
but I'm
you know,
just
how,
saying,
if they've labelled how they felt as a particular word, then
is that
that's
what
their feeling.
is that what they've told you they feel harassed?
So what is going on? This is what we're trying to figure out. I speak to one party, I speak to the other. There are two sides to every story.
I mean, I've come in and, well, I was looking around at the signage, the information around in the job centre, and that was it. And they got all funny about it.
Okay. Have you got an appointment here?
No. It's not an appointment-only building. It's open to the public to come and have a look.
It is. Is there any sort of help that you need here, which they can help you with?
I don't need their assistance today, no.
Okay.
Otherwise I would have gone up and asked for their assistance, but I came in minding my own business.
Okay.
You know.
Fair enough. And what, you just want to be here?
Well, yeah, pretty much. I want to be here unhindered, being allowed to do what my rights allow me to do.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Fair enough.
You know.
This is counted as a government building.
Of course.
And I think what their concern is, because you're not allowed to really film inside government buildings. I appreciate it's not exactly a criminal matter,
there's nothing.
but
So there's. there's nothing, no criminal legislation to stop somebody from filming in a government building, apart from specific government buildings like, Buckingham Palace one, things like that are protected, and prisons, because obviously there's legislation actually protecting it. Otherwise, it's just a building.
Listen, you're obviously clued up for that stuff. That's why I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to get both sides.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that it's put across that.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
being
doing anything
aggressive.
wrong.
We're just having a conversation.
Exactly.
All right? Do you know how long are you planning on being here?
That's really up to me.
Is that to you?
Yeah,
Again,
exactly.
It's just a question.
Yeah. As soon as they understand that, unless I am coming in and literally sticking a camera in people's faces and actively harassing people, I can come in here and I can record the information that's on this. It is a public place.
Is your issue with the way you were treated when you came in here?
Not when I initially came in. I said the two security were stood up around the corner there, and I actually came in and they watched me going around taking photos and recording. It wasn't until one of the members of the public, one of the members of staff, actually noticed that I was recording rather than just taking pictures, because I take pictures while recording, so it's got like the little button in the corner in it. So. And the reason I do that is because people don't always react so friendly, and it's always good to have that video evidence. Like, are either of you recording?
Huh? I'm not.
You're not, no?
I'm here, actually. No.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
So now you are. Yeah. But, obviously, can I just ask why you didn't tell me that you started recording me?
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you